Goro, Goro, when did you do that? Goro, when did you do that?
That was this morning in my talk.
This morning in your talk. So you were sober when you did it. So were you drinking heavily the night before? Okay, all right. Goro Fujita-san. First of all, how cool is it that Felipa and her crew made these little cards, but she put the logo on the other side? Classy act, Felipa. Classy. All right.
So
do you want to talk about this?
let's talk about
A
this.
recap of
Recap
the
of
edition.
this edition.
It says talk a little bit.
About the edition and about what happened. Okay. Thank you guys for coming once again. From my side, I'm happy. From your side, are you guys happy? Was indeed a different edition. Like I said in the opening ceremony, all our team was anxious and nervous and stressed about the changes. As we all know, it's hard, really, really hard, coming to a new country, starting from the scratch. Everything we made in Troia for 5 years wasn't easy at all. That's why we don't have coffee. We didn't have coffee in the last 2 days because we didn't prepare this specific situation. Or for some of you didn't notice, but we are supposed to have a donuts shop and a coffee shop at the fort. That never happened. Next year we will have.
So there were a bunch of things like any production that behind the set and backstage that was sheer madness. Now, the TH crew did it with great aplomb, and up in front of the curtain, you guys just had a great time, right?
No, more important for us was getting back to the roots. Like I said in the beginning, what makes THU special, I always said that are the location. In Troia or Malta, they are both beautiful. The speakers, they made everything special, and this specific year was amazing. And at the end was the vibe, was the family environment that makes THU special. And was literally what we tried to do, and since the first edition, we cut all the crazy things that we were supposed to have in the first edition, and at the end, we discovered the secret to make this THU or this event a success. I'm pretty happy. The gallery was something that I believe you guys were inspired by the gallery, if I'm correct.
Great gallery.
From my perspective, next year will be better, that's for sure.
Every year is better.
Every year is better. In these moments, I'm trying not to cry because I know I will cry there because they prepare something really mean for me. Thank you, Goro, for doing something.
There's no crying in baseball.
No crying in baseball. And I don't know what to say more.
How about we say we got a date for next year. It's September 23rd through September 28th, 2019. Same place, same venue, bigger tribe.
I think it's the first time since I started THU that we announced the date for the next year in the final edition. So this is a huge milestone for us because we never knew if we would survive the year after. So I'm really happy for this. Thank you so much for allowing this. And let's go for
the next page.
Let's go for the next page. Okay, so
there's a lot of very dry-mouthed people they want to drink.
As we talked in the beginning, we had a competition going on in the VR challenge, Golden Ticket VR challenge. I don't know how many of you had the chance to go there. I was there yesterday and was freaking awesome. We selected the winner that will receive it, oh, you guys selected the winner that is going to receive a ticket for 2019 is this image.
Surav Dar.
One year ago, I said to the tribe to help on social media and to allow us to, instead of spending money on social media campaigns, spending alcohol for you guys. There was one person that during the 365 days, he shared all our posts, all of them. So I decided to give to this guy a lifetime THU ticket.
He's gonna cry. There's no crying. There's no crying. Let's say it together. No crying. So the lifetime THU ticket winner and thank you goes to Antonio Montero. Stand up. Where is he? Accepting on behalf of Antonio Montero is Antonio Montero.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Every single post he shared, and it was super important during this year, me and Joanna all the time, Anton already shared. Perfect. Every post. So obviously the only way for us to give back, like we always say, is giving a special prize. Thank you.
We also like to, of course, thank all of our speakers and our partners and just our tribe. Again, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. Those of you who have visited the gallery a bunch, you might have seen this wonderfully looking sort of sensei, gray-haired, gorgeous man painting a beautiful picture of Andre Luis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's inscribed on the back, "Dear Andre, you win a free trip to Seoul, Korea." So I think that's really great.
Thank you. Okay, let's continue.
Let's run a diary. We usually run diaries of the day. This is our last diary. We had a problem with one of our editors. She took ill. I know some of you know about it, but we weren't able to have the diaries every day because she got hit with an illness. They sent her home. But now, the final day, we have one. So here it is.
It's really hard to talk with people nowadays at THU because a lot of you guys are here to be with your friends. So the only way I found is divide to unite. As you guys are luchadores.
And the Super Sentais.
The main reason is you guys having fun, talk with each other, help each other, and enjoy THU. That's the most important thing.
I'm here at THU, and I'm a Super Sentai.
I'm a Sentai.
Luchadora. Sentai.
I'm a luchadora.
And I'm a luchadora. Oh, there you go.
Amigos de THU! Friends of THU, I am the son of Jaguar, and I have some advice. You have to do your best in the silliest way possible. You have to fight every day and count on your new tribe.
Coman tortillas y
Eat
frijoles.
tortilla and beans.
Each year I always find there's something new, there's always new people to talk to, and I always come back home with something different, something like fresh.
I really like the fact that you just walk around and everyone just talk to you as they know you kind of already. And
THU is definitely family. Feels like family.
I see it as a second extended family where basically I can just connect with everyone and anyone without any barriers.
This is about getting together, sharing our fears, sharing our joys, and fighting together to grow. And at the end of the day, it's all about being a family.
I hate ending ceremonies.
So THU is obviously about the tribe and a family, and you've seen a bunch of folks walk around in orange sweatshirts. Obviously, none of this could be possible without the help of the THU team. So go down to the end and form another line. I feel like Vanna White. I should be wearing a sparkly, like, stiletto dress and high heels.
Another applause for these guys.
Now there's a surprise that Philippa told us was a surprise. We don't know what it is because it's, well, it's a surprise.
I want to find the end.
Are you tired, Andre?
No, not really.
Fresh?
Fresh. I slept 6 hours.
Andre, love you so much. Everything that you do for the art community is super special. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You are the heart and soul of THU, and thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you.
Andre, thank you so much for bringing us all here. You've made a family. It's remarkable what you've done here, and we love you for it. We hope this can continue, and Yeah, it's been a crazy experience. Thank you so much.
Andre, this is very special. We'll never forget this. Thank you so much for all the years you've been inviting us. Everything is amazing.
Hey, great job, Andre. Finally convinced this guy to come. Hopefully next year we can do the same. But adding Sony Santa Monica on the top of the list, that would be great. Thank you for everything. Everything is amazing. We enjoy our stay. The view is awesome. I'm really surprised that you can pull this off. This is not easy. So thank you, man.
Andre, thank you so much for what you've created. I think, as I've already expressed to you, this is quite a special event that's unique, and I think everyone is getting an incredible experience out of it, including myself and all my colleagues, and I think you keep doing this. Your passion for it is amazing, and God bless you, and I hope that you have success in many, many years to come. Thank you for everything you've done.
Andre, my friend, thank you so much. It was amazing again. So congratulations, and please rest, have some rest right now.
Andre, thank you for letting me see again my friend Victor. It was a great experience, and thank you for everything. Really touching, really emotional.
Thanks, Andre, and thanks for giving me the chance to meet all these great folks.
Come on. Thank you, Scott, too.
Thank
Ciao.
you.
Congratulations, Andre, on an amazing THU 2018.
And that's what it feels like, Andre, when you're not in our lives. We love you.
This has been the most moving experience of my artistic life. I want to thank you for bringing me here, making me just give me more. It's amazing. I can't believe the changes that you've put me through on this and this event. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm telling you this from my heart. Thank you for bringing me here.
Andrew, we love you. We could not do this without you. Of course, you do it all with this amazing team. Look at that. Oh, everyone is here.
Yeah. These people.
We love you, yes. My friend Andre. See you maybe next year, the year after, whenever you want. Please bring me back.
Andre, thank you so much for inviting me. This has been amazing. I mean, like, just awesome. And if you ever need somebody to sweep the floors next year, you can give me a call. I'll come back super happy, but thank you so much.
Andre, thank you so much for inviting me to THU and correcting me on the last day about pronouncing your name correctly. I apologize, but I hope you bring me back. It's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Wait, Andre? I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, mate. It's been an absolute privilege, a pleasure, and a lot of fun, and I have been inspired by these wonderful, talented people. Please do it again. Please invite us. Cheers.
Andre, thanks for everything. It's been great.
Bob, it's Dave here. It's been fantastic again. You are my inspiration. You are my hero. I don't know what I'm going to do for a year without you.
Andre, thank you so much for having me here. I remember when I first met you, and I thought, who's this crazy Portuguese man? And why does he want me to go through this crazy thing so much? And after a couple of years, I started hearing from everybody I met how amazing THU was. And I decided to come, and you did everything, you and your team, to get me here. And my heart has exploded with everything I've seen. It feels like 1,000 angels have kissed me. It's been such an amazing experience. And I truly say this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being born. I want to thank your parents for making you. Thank you.
Hi, Andre. I wanted to say that coming to Malta was a very good idea. I enjoyed it very much. And you know, you need to be calm because the tribe is here, and we will always support you, and we will support THU. And even if you go anywhere else, you know, THU is us, it's a tribe. So that is what is important, you know, that you put us together, and that is the tribe. I don't know. Yes? Is
the later one? Yeah. Yeah, Andre, I say something, okay. Andre, I think everything is great. Changes are great. Keep the soul.
헬로 안드레아. 하여튼 이번 몰타에 초대해 주셔서 너무 감사드리고요. 그 다음에 이번 또 제가 몰타 포스터를 그릴 수 있는 기회를 줘서 너무 좋았고 또 흥분되는 일이어서 그리고 또 잘 끝내서 너무 기분 좋고 그리고 또 매번 트로잔 올 때마다 느끼는 건데 제가 많이 배워가는 것 같습니다. 그래서 이런 좋은 행사를 많이 만들어주셔서 너무 감사드립니다. 내년에도 또 봐요. See you again.
Okay, Andre. I think you are crazy. And you make me crazy too. But your crazy is good crazy. Muscle. Kid crazy. Good crazy. Good crazy. Big love. Love you. Bye.
Hey Andre, greetings from Glendale, sunny Glendale. I'm in the process of finishing up the last few shots on Dragons 3 and I'm sorry I can't be there in Malta this year, but I'd love to join you one day in the future. Hopefully it'll work out. Anyways, greetings from the golden cage that is DreamWorks. See ya, I hope you guys are having fun.
Olá André, vai tudo bem? Sorry for my terrible Portuguese. Hey Andre, I just wanted to apologize again that I was not able to make it out this year. I was very honored to be asked, and I hope that the show was an awesome success, and I hope to meet you at a future one.
I'm not crying, I'm not crying.
Okay, you can all sit down now, come on. So, as many of you know, I met Andre 6 years ago. He called me up on the phone and asked me to come to Portugal. I turned to my wife and said, Michelle, do you like Portugal? She said, let's go. We went, blown away, and I turned to Andre and I said that he needed to make this an international event. Well, you know, I wanted to help Andre and his ever-changing teams over the years to make this a great event. And clearly this year, Andre and his team has made this a great event, better than every other event that he's had so far. So hats off to that. I was also best man at Andre's wedding. And so we've become friends. His family is my family is his family. And it was really fun coming up with, you know, the concept of the tribe and Burning Man meets TED and bringing international talent and partners like Lenovo to THU, and eventually helping Andre and his team facilitate the move to Malta. But the name of the game this year is Tales of the Unknown, and also to move out of your comfort zone and to be involved in change. So it's time for me to move on. I've put my 6 years in. I've had a great time. Andre and his team have done an amazing job. But I got a lot of projects and grandkids to attend to, so I bid you farewell. I thank Andre and the team for all that he's done, and I hope I would have been able to, you know, affect some change over the years and help make THU and the tribe great. So I thank you, and adieu. Love you, brother. It's been a great journey, and it's just begun. So, you got anything you want to say? anything you want to say? He's going to put on the sob filter now, huh?
Just thank you.
You're quite welcome. It's been a pleasure. So let's go have dinner and get drunk.
No,
What do you
no,
say?
no, 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 no,
what?
no, no.
That's what it says right here. Let's go have dinner and get drunk.
No, 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 no. Something
Well,
happened.
it doesn't say get drunk, actually.
No.
Did I miss something?
12. Page 12.
Which one? Oh, gosh darn it. I forgot. I missed page 12. We'd like to have the clans come to the stage and introduce the scoreboards. Wow. I was so emotional of a verklempt.
It's time for something really stupid. I don't know. I didn't prepare this. Okay. So go there. People didn't see you, so go there. So, Filippo, what's going to happen exactly now? So, I have a paper say, ask clans to the stage and introducing the scoreboards. So, I'm waiting for the scoreboards, right? Scoreboards. And?
Storyboards.
Scoreboards. Wait, wait. So, this was the winners from last night's battle. So, Super Sentai's obviously won. I decided now that they won. And there was no time for the other way to choose the winner. So, and now let's see the final points of the week. And
upset.
But wait. We still have a new challenge, a last challenge of the week. For the first time, I'm going to repeat an activity, so gladly we are bringing the karaoke back. For the last battle of the week. And the winner takes everything. Where's the stupidity? More things. So this year we don't have the final barbecue that normally next year we'll improve this. So I will offer one hour of free alcohol from 10 to 11. So
yeah. Oh, sorry.
So during that hour will be happy hour. Now where is the stupidity again? It's you.
Okay, so before those crazy guys come out, I'm gonna tell one last story, and it's a story that it takes a little bit out of me, but I'm not wearing a mask anymore, and a true luchador only shows his face to his family.
Ooh.
And we are all family now. So here we go. So, Book of Life, when people ask me where it came from, it's a very personal story. When I was 9 years old, my best friend in Mexico City passed away. And it really upset me, and my parents say I didn't get sad. I got angry. I got in a lot of fights, and I was very aggressive afterwards. And I was obviously angry with the world, because I didn't think it was fair that he died. My mom sat me down one day, and he said, my friend was named Mauricio. And she said, you know, Mauricio is with us. I said, no, Mom, he's dead. She said, no, we are talking about him. That means he's with us. That's Day of the Dead. You take people who have left, and you talk about them. You sing their favorite songs. You tell their jokes. You eat their favorite food. And that's how they're with you. So I held on to that idea. And as I grew up, I would invite him to my birthday parties. I would watch the movies that we watched together, all the cartoons we saw together. As I got older, I became obsessed with Day of the Dead because it was my way to see him every year. Eventually, as you guys heard in other stories, I proposed to my wife and she said no. So I said, I need Mauricio by my side. and there's no way she'll say no. So I waited till Day of the Dead. This is many, many years after, right? I was 24 at this point. And so we laid out candles outside her house. She came out, and all our family members were there. And Mauricio was next to me. And when I got down on my knees and she said yes, we said, well, now we have to get married on Day of the Dead so that Mauricio can be my best man. So we go to every church in Tijuana to try to convince them to let us marry on Day of the Dead. And every priest said, no, that's a different holiday. You can't get married on that day. Those two things are not related. And we would get rejected, every church. So finally, I don't know how, we got a meeting with the Cardinal of Tijuana, who looked like a big fat wrestler. And he had these giant hands. And he said, you stupid children. This is how he said it. You stupid children, I will not marry you, but I'm bored. Tell me why you want to get married on this day. So I told him the story of Mauricio. And by the end of the story, he was crying. And he said, of course I'll marry you that day. Cut to the wedding. It was a Day of the Dead wedding, the first Day of the Dead wedding in Mexico. Everybody was there, everybody living was there, and everybody who's dead was also there. And I swear to you guys, by the blood of my mother, that night he was there. And we danced with him. And that's where the movie comes from. So when you watch the movie, that's where it's from. And now, something ridiculous.
Cha! Cha! Cha!
I don't know.
Super Sentai Red! I have a mic inside.
Beautiful.
And as I'm holding this pose, I'm waiting for my other Sentais. Where are they? Go for
They're
it.
asleep.
Go for it, please. Wait, where are they?
They're ninjas. Super Sentai Blue.
THU スーパーセンターややるです。は。
THU スーパーセンターブレイク。
In many ways.
THU スーパーセンタイグリーノ。Super Sentai THU! Chi!
Hey!
That's it?
So, did you announce the final scores and everything?
Yeah. It's done. It's
Did
done.
you announce the final competition and everything?
What?
Final competition.
Yeah.
Did you announce the final competition?
Yeah. It's you to announce. It was
You did.
supposed to be you to announce. It was me? You. I announced already.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, so Andre went off script.
We're out of a job, basically.
Yeah. So
This was a job?
So what I want to do now is that for the final competition, which is karaoke. You don't need superpowers like us anymore because you had 6 days to get our energy.
I'll take it after you.
And plus, our costumes after 5 days is so fucking smelly that we can't stand it anymore. And therefore, we will be back to the tribe. I am Super Sentai Red, otherwise known as Shuzo Shield. And THU Super Sentai Blue.
Actually, is actually quite known, well known as Weird Accent Gonzalo.
They made an incredible job.
There you go.
すみません、すみません。はい。私は、THU Super Sentai Yellow, also known as
Felipe Teixeira. What? Bring it! Bring it! What's up?
THU Super Sentai Green. Also known as Lucas Fernandez.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys!
Come on. I mean, please give it to these guys. I mean, you know,
What?
we spent a lot of sweat, a lot of time practicing.
I still have sores.
Yeah. So, I mean, and they didn't pay for this, you know? It's like, so give it to them, give it to them.
Yes.
Yo.
And because of all the help, I'm giving a ticket for THU 2019 for each of you.
Oh, hell yeah!
Say
what?
Thank you. Obrigado. Thank you. It smells so bad. Okay.
I'm sorry, you really stink, and you know it.
You really stink. Fuck.
Free hugs, everyone.
Thank you so much for coming. It was an incredible week. I only cry a bit, which is cool. I'm growing. Thank you from my heart. And now, let's party!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Já tá? The ending ceremony has just ended, just finished. Everybody's coming out. It was a very emotional ceremony. Scott Ross said goodbye to the tribe. He's going on. Thank you very much. He's going on his own direction now, and everybody was very grateful for everything that he gave to the tribe, to the THU. Andre cried like 72 times probably, and these people are you happy or not? So, Hamud, tell me, how was it, this ending ceremony?
It was really nice. I really enjoyed every moment of it.
It was emotional, to say goodbye to everybody.
I
See
think
you next year.
it will get emotional now. We're still together.
Yeah,
So-
there's still a party, yes, there's still a party.
So we're going to the party now.
Okay.
And I'm not drinking as well. I told you about.
Yeah, he doesn't drink, don't forget. I will
save
drink
my drink
his
for you.
beer, of course. Thank you very much. See you later. And so everybody's coming out. Hello. How was this 6 days of THU?
It was really nice, yeah. So, but for my English, sorry, it was hard for me. But
You are going home more inspired after
Yeah.
these days?
Yes, I think I will continue to work a lot.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, man. How are you?
I'm
So, let's sum it up. These 6 days in a sentence.
Exhausting.
Yeah. Exhausted. Why is that?
It's exhausting in many matters, like overwhelming with all those lovely people.
Everybody's emotional.
And, all this great art, all these smiles and happy faces and all these drinks.
What have you learned during this the
I learned
THU
that
of
I can
2000?
do things I didn't expect I could do. I learned also, I don't know, that we have a lot in common despite all the differences we have. And I also learned we all want the same thing. We want to have a good time all together. That's more like a life lesson more than learn how to draw something new.
So we see you next year.
If you invite me, I come back.
We'll come back. Perfect. Thank you very much. Hello. Let's see. So, how was this ending ceremony? Were you expecting that Scott Ross would say goodbye?
Sorry, I don't know what to say.
Why is that? Too emotional or too drunk?
No, I'm just not good at spontaneous speaking. You need to let me prepare stuff.
Okay, so I'll call you tomorrow and you can talk about it. Thank you very much.
You want to go to some restaurant?
Come here. Yes, why not? Can it be? So, last words about THU.
It was my first time at THU and it was an amazing experience. I loved it and I'm definitely coming back
So
next
it was
year.
not the last one, not the first and last.
Definitely not, no.
Okay. What surprised you the most during these days?
Just the atmosphere of all the people that are here. It was such a lovely week. The entire week was just full of amazing people, to meet new faces, to meet people you already know and just share with them this amazing experience.
And what were the 3 top moments of the THU? Better talks, or which speakers made you more inspired?
My favorite was the talk from Donna Smith, I think. I'm a project manager, so most of the art talks were interesting, but not really helping. But she's a producer, and she had so many information to me that she could share with me, and that helped me really improve in a couple of things. So that was definitely the best talk for me.
So you are going back home already with the eager to start working and producing?
Definitely, but since I live in Malta, my house is 20 minutes from here.
So perfect, you can start in 20 minutes.
But now I'm going to enjoy the happy hour first.
Exactly, go first to the happy hour and then
For
you
sure.
go at home and work, okay? Thank you very much, see you next year. More people coming out. Goro Fujita, once again, how are you? So, it was a very special THU, very special ending ceremony because Scott Ross also told us that he's going on his own way right now. Were you expecting this?
Well, this is my first year, so I didn't have that connection before because this is my first time, right? But it was a mind-blowing event. It was unbelievable. So.
Yeah. And what?
I certainly did not expect it. Yeah.
I understand. And what surprised you the most during this day? So it was your first time. What were the things that you thought it would be like in somehow less enthusiastic, less crowded, less emotional?
Well, I feel like the way it's organized is unbelievable. It's like the production quality of this whole event is just that ups the game. You know, like I've never experienced something like this before, which makes me want to perform better, right? And I think seeing all those people, all those like knowledge-hungry people here, you know, you just have to just share your knowledge. And I'm so glad that I came here, that I was able to do that. And I'm able to inspire maybe some people, you know.
A lot of people say that they are living here with the needs to do something right now because they are really, really inspired. Thank you very much, Goro. Hope to see you next year.
Absolutely.
Okay, and enjoy the after party now. Thank you. So everybody's going out. We still have some people here. So what do you want to tell us about this year's edition?
Oh my God, it was my first time, and this was life-changing. I'm so ready for next year. I hope I can come back again. This was really, it was more than I expected, which was a lot.
What do you want to do during this gap between this year's edition and next year's edition?
Oh, we need a new revised portfolio for next time, right? So yeah, there's a lot to work on.
So you are leaving the last one in the room. Yeah, so will you be the first next year?
Of course, I think I will be. It was my first year, and I come from Iran. I think I was the only Iranian here this year, but I'll definitely come back, yeah.
You have to bring more Iranian people next year.
I definitely will. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
And tell us just what was more impressive to you in this year's edition, your first?
Yeah.
What were the things that you were not expecting to live here?
I think the fact that I just got the chance to meet so many people from all around the world and just being able to talk to them and learn more about them from all over the world, that was so impressive. So it really feels like a family and tribe. So yeah.
Perfect. So see you next year with a big van, a lot of with Iranians.
Sure,
okay.
for sure. Thank you.
So everybody's going out. Milena, how are you, my friend Milena? She was still here. So the other Iranian girl, it wasn't the last one. So
Yes.
final thoughts. Let's end this thing here with you.
My. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. I hope to return here next year. And
Are you ready to a new challenge next year?
Of course. Yes. I met here so many people, and it was so inspiring that I feel like mind-blowing.
What was the most fun and interesting thing to you? The venues, the talks, the gallery, the oasis.
Everything, absolutely everything. So yeah, the talks were awesome, but also the community, I would say, because the people are the heart of this event, I think. So.
And that's true. So let's go outside and say goodbye with the community. Let's go, Milena. Let's ask to all of these guys to say goodbye. Where are they? A lot of people here. Let's go to this side. There's more light over here. There's more people over there. Do you have light? So, guys, let's say goodbye to the THU. Everybody, say goodbye to next year's edition. Say goodbye. See you in 1 year time, 23rd of September. Bye-bye. See you next year. Let's go for a drink? Yeah. Let's go. I'm going home.